Hello everybody, CJ here, twitch.tv/beholdthecj. Come on in and watch some wrestling game action, and we're talking today about Retromania Wrestling from Retrosoft Studio, a love letter to WrestleFest in the arcades. And I've been getting to grips with this game, learning the grappling engine, just learning how this game plays, and it is a lot of fun. So I figured I'd throw a little video together to get you started so you can play as well. Join in and start throwing hands with the best of us on Retromania Wrestling. To get started, turn on Grapple Assist in the options. You'll get some really good visual cues to let you know exactly what's going on in the game. So when you get in close proximity with another player, it's going to initiate a grapple. Two players are going to grab each other. A button mash prompt's going to come up and you're going to start mashing to decide who wins the grapple, and then you're free to do a move to your opponent. However, it's a little bit deeper than that. If you want to win grapples, it's a lot more timing based, and we're going to use the Grapple Assist to really discover what that's all about. So when you start a lock up with your opponent, you don't want to mash right away. You want to wait until the feet come down. You're going to see it right there. When the feet come down, that's when you want to press the button. Whoever presses the button closest to that moment after it starts is going to win the grapple. It's shown in the Grapple Assist by the player glowing green when it happens. So you just want to make sure you're hitting it after that foot comes down. You want to get as close to it as possible to win the grab. However, if you go too early with Grapple Assist on, the game's going to let you know it's going to say too early, so you can practice your timing. Your opponent will also flash screen to let you know that you messed up and you're probably going to eat some damage. And if you both mistime it, you're just going to enter the mashing minigame to see who wins the grapple. So about 25% of the time the game's actually going to resolve a grapple itself. It's going to choose a winner at random. It's either going to choose you to win, your opponent to win, or it's going to just choose to go straight to the mash game. So 25% chance that will happen, and it's about an 8% chance that you'll be the winning player on that exchange. So just kind of keeps the game fresh, a little bit of RNG, keeps the randomness going, and can really help you swing the action back in your favour. You just got to watch out for it. The last thing we're going to talk about are reversals. You see that purple glow there? That means there's a successful reversal if you've got the Grapple Assist on. What happens is, you look at that top corner of your screen under the health bars, you'll see an L, an M, and an H. That's the strength of move that you can do. If you guess what strength of move your opponent's using, you're going to get a successful counter. Now earlier on, because they're only access to whips and light moves, the game will probably let the attacker be more successful. But as you get further on towards the end of a match, when you've got more momentum, there's actually more chance for you to swing it back in your favour by picking the correct move that they pick. So it creates a sort of mind game where, yeah, they want to do the high damaging move, you're probably going to counter that, so they might have to pick something a little bit lower. Now there are a few exceptions, like finishers. Finishers, if their bar is flashing and they pick a finisher, you can't counter a finisher if it's in a grapple like that. So you've got to watch out for that too, but as long as they're not going for a finisher, you have a chance to swing it back into your favour. And that was a little look at the grappling and reversal system. Retromania Wrestling. There's a bigger guide on the Steam page you can have a look at as well, but hopefully this helps you get started with the game and you can start playing along and having a lot of fun with it. It is a really fun game. Anyway, I've been CJ. You can get me on Twitch at twitch.tv/beholdthecj. You can get me on Twitter at VSTheJanitor as well. You want to follow me on one of those platforms. I'll probably be doing more videos on Retromania Wrestling and posting more streams as well, so come along and watch them if you like the way that this guide sounded. Anyway, have an awesome day, and hopefully I'll see you later.